OG's turn to ban.
Okay, no, they want to go a different way. They want to go a different way.
Similar though with the breaking of the combo, right? So if SD does disrupt, you can shake her vision and break stuff like that. And also this is going to make it so lane, especially for the Enchanters, even better. And I guess this is also technically...
It's got to be Jack, because it's sad playing.
Oh, I was just saying that maybe Thompson, if he sees like a... But yeah, more than likely, I'm still going to lean like 90%.
5 seconds remaining.
From OG. They take away any of the other heroes that we saw in that game one from VP. I mean, not really much reason to be scared of them.
No, definitely not.
It was not a strong showing from VP in game one. Absolutely crushed them.
Now you want to target one of those like 4 position here. Well, with the SD and the Lesh. I still also don't mind like if they do want to decide just to ban the Sanking. I think like Sanking Lesh is still just great partnership that they can always build. And now this time they don't have the Omni, right?
They didn't open with the Omni, which
Virtrus
not going too well for the last game. Still afraid of the VP Naga.
OG's turn to ban.
Okay,
There's the IO ban.
It
won't be left in this time.
But that can also be like if OG wasn't even like deciding to run it as well too. They're just like, alright, free ban.
Well, I mean, sure, OG's been doing so well that they don't have to rely on the IO to win games. It's not like that's what's the only thing that's winning. That's allowed them to win. They've got a lot of other options.
Yeah, those are just the best case scenarios where you just pick a hero so many times that you're just winning over and over again. And now teams just are
5 seconds remaining.
You open up your draft quite a bit here.
Obviously, last time when they picked the Lesh, they banned the Pugna and the Rubik. Both of these heroes left in this time.
Yeah, this time the Rubik though, not as good because it's not an Omni Knight as well. So, but
the Pugna
definitely.
Pugna.
Virtus Pro
Still certainly be appealing. I wouldn't be surprised if it is just the ban that they used. They banned it out last time when they picked Lesh. They won't ban it out this one. They'll continue to target Anna's hero pool, taking out a Spectre and showing a Lina. So Lina, Lesh, one could be mid, one could be support. Probably the Lina, preferably mid. Would you say over Lesh? For no one at least, right? He's just had a rough game on the Lesh. I feel like he'd rather switch it up, and the no one Lina is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I would agree. Just
10 seconds.
Well, I mean, it could be no one Lina and a Ramsey's Lesh.
I would not like that at all. Way too mid-gamey. They get BKBs, your game's over, right?
Do you not crush the...
super difficult at least.
Can you not just run like an aggro tri-lane with the Lesh and sort of crush the Ench?
You can. We've seen that before a couple times for sure.
Get an ET for yourself.
Yeah, I want them to have something set up for them.
OG take the ET for themselves. Let's see.
Very squishy already, I'm looking at VP.
Yeah, not a lot of beef.
But a heavy amount of ways to bring down Enchanters. That's what I'm seeing. This is like, we're killing you, Seb.
10 seconds remaining.
It doesn't look very good. Okay, they're gonna get Tanky Boy on the off lane, Tide.
Combo breaker, right? We always call that one. Yeah, the big frontliner. Not the greatest versus Enchantress though. Enchantress is pretty good versus Tide.
But look, Lifestealer looks not too bad for both teams.
Yeah, Lifestealer I was gonna say for OG earlier. Yeah, because Ev's seen a lot versus the Leshrac. I thought maybe they would ban it instead of the Spectre, but now it's bad versus SD, but good versus Leshrac. And
Lifestealer looks pretty hot. Slark could also be tempting. Get that lane against the Tide.
Definitely. The thing is that Lesh and Lina also are pretty good.
Sure, right? It's AoE stuns, but I feel like you could still just favour having such a good lane that it may still be value to build an early BKB this game. You know, Anna's already had the Spectre and the IO taken away. Good.
Other thing for VP why they wanted this Tide Hunter is because right now, see the squishy 3 heroes, this gives them a front line, but it also provides some team fight. Right now, I think VP's team fight was pretty lackluster. I looked at OG's Earthshaker Elder Titan, looked way better. So at least this will counteracted a little bit.
And obviously, it is Lesh and Lina. Pugna's still there. They want to go that way. They're way the Ember Spirit.
Squishy, remember? Shadow Demon, Leshrac, Lina, squishy heroes. Ember Spirit loves to play versus those. Especially with ET. Old school classic, ET Ember Spirit. Sure, Spirit buff physical damage, but variety.
And who's playing the Ember? Is it Anna or Thompson?
Still open, but I think this is Anna.
Yeah.
Just because of the Lina and the Lesh.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
But I get, it's still, you can say, it's flex.
OG's turn to ban.
So they're
And
still thinking
they
that
do
it's
ban
Ana.
tops and Pugna.
That's what I would think as well.
And as an Ember, would you have a good lane against the Tide? Or
Yeah.
because of the magical, you can threaten him?
You can run him down.
Yeah. G, final ban.
He has no way to break the, break that flame guard. He has Gush level 1, you can break it, but
10
maybe if Lena's
seconds
there in
remaining.
the side lane too, and that's when they can pressure on him. Relatively low.
5
above, of
seconds
course.
remaining.
The Gush is magical.
Gush is magical that
Testing.
applies a minus armor. The wrong
That's
one.
the-
No,
that's
there you go.
Timbersaw.
No, they. You thought.
No,
you didn't
I,
think
I
that.
knew it removed armor. Removes armor, right? Whatever magical spell removes armor. A ban from OG. What's it gonna be? BP's lineup still has a lot of flexibility to it. They are assuming one of the Lina over Lash will be the support. Now, ban the Ramsey's live, see like OG's final pick. It's Thompson time thrown into the mix once again. He had a brilliant game in game 1. Let's see what he can get done in game 2. It's pretty hot the first time round and was of course against the mid Lesh. So we'll see if BP present the mid Lesh once again or if they want to switch it around. This last pick should
10
show us what's going to be
seconds
coming out from VP. Will they pick something else for
5
no one?
seconds remaining.
No one going to be playing with these heroes, and they've simply just left Ramsey's hero till last. Still magic immune carries that are available. The Jug is in the pool. They wanted to try and play something that's not going to feel too threatened by this sort of Shaker, ET, Ember, Tiny running around the map early on. Could potentially be one of the safer bets for Ramsey's. Let's have a look. What's it going to be? It's going to be the DK. So switching it up once more. Who's playing what? It's going to be no one unless it will be a Ramsey's Dragon Knight. Pasha, of course, on the Tide, and the support combo will be the Lina Shadow Demon with Roger and Solo over on OG. Everything as expected from their lineup. So a Ramsey's DK. Is this...
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
I guess with the Ramsey's DK, Giannis, they're going to swap the lanes up. Lesh, no one, maybe not wanting to go against Thompson again mid. Ramsey's wants to go mid this time and Lesh to the side lanes? Or do you think they'll still put Lesh mid? Or do you think they want to swap lanes? Because are you picking a safe lane DK?
I wouldn't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that would be Ramsey's base. Because you want to put the SD, you want to put the Leshrac versus that Enchantress. Yeah. They're picking again though. They picked the Shadow Demon Lina, so the supports are very squishy on the side of VP. But that's I think the reason why they doubled down now. They picked the Tide and the DK to have these frontliners for their. Okay. Tide or Dragon Knight pretty good versus the ET as well. You don't really care about that aura even in any stages in the game. The magic does affect you quite a bit there, the amplification. But even if you're standing next to you have that plus armor, so you care too much about it. And your damage soaker versus the Tiny. But Enchantress, the first 3 are going to get Enchantress. Or not the greatest for work. Okay.
So, Ramsey's DK, is it gonna do it? There's the scary
Thompson.
boy himself, Thompson Tiny. Just had a brilliant game. Let's see if...
And setups how they're gonna be. Nope, it's still just gonna be going in the mid lane. They're putting Ramsey in the safe lane, it looks like.
DK.
And they're gonna tri-lane at the start with the Tide Runner. We've seen this a lot with the Gush starting at level 1. You look to just set up for early kills. So no one, this time around. I mean, he still was doing like okay in the lane matchup. It was just really about OG's rotation. Thompson getting every single rune possible. So I think they have to keep better tabs of these runes, putting a ward up on this top side. If they're gonna run an aggro lane, you put a ward on the top side. The last game, they ran an aggro tri-lane and they actually put their observer ward bottom. So they didn't actually see the rotations coming in. This time around, they've actually put the ward again down bottom. But are they gonna put 2? Question. Because they have to watch out for what Thompson's able to do, what we saw that last time around. Just getting all those runes. You see a pretty clever ward here coming out from OG on this side here. They actually cut some trees to be able to put this one down. One of the first times I've seen this to watch runes.
30 seconds to battle.
Lovely players here.
Fine with this invasion of OG's south of the map. They're heading into the jungle.
Tail.
They're going to find him. Big to set up into the light strike. They've got no tail. First blood. It's going to go the way of VP. They're going to try and give it to no one as well. Make sure that he gets a good start to the lane.
Get him that early no talisman plus a salve so we can have a better matchup versus Thompson.
OG do look to be on track to get 3 bounty rooms. Be able to collect the one from VP south of the map. Bottom Sep will be able to secure the 2 of them.
Ooh, Ana, he gives a poke to Pasha there with the line. They're trying to cut him off here. They've got the gush. They're going to do a lot of damage here to Ana. He's actually just one play there. Jerax, of course, will be making it so that Seb has a great time down bottom with these fissures. Oh, the creep actually ran around the tower there. I love him do that, and he'll throw a second fissure. Put very good head. Seb will have a good game here for sure.
So obviously going with Ramses on the DK does allow VP to sort of leave it on his own. They can look to sort of help the top lane once again without worrying about Ramses suffering too much.
I think he's going to for anyway. It's going to get hit by both of these two.
Oh,
he can definitely just eventually die pretty early on. This
is some top tier body blocking from Jax.
They're not going to kill him, but he's owned off the creep wave already.
I mean, do you think this was the plan to leave him on his own?
That plan that they were
hope that he's going to be all right.
I think it's OG now. Look what they did here. Since they did that fissure block there, they actually have a doubled creep wave down here as well. So they're going to look to dive Ramses immediately with this stuff. It's getting ready to dive. Pulling the creep wave away. Not wanting to let Ram. He's getting almost beating. All these creeps, he wants them so badly. Not free fire to at least reduce the damage a little bit and maybe set himself up for a trouble here.
He's taking so much damage for it. Yeah. The way they're just collapsing in behind the tower. Look at it, his way through the trees. Much pressure being put on by both Seth and Jerax. Fish block. Damn. Finish him off. Another slow. Ramses in just a terrible situation that his team have left him in down bottom. Trying his best to away with the tango and he's eating the tango.
He's got the points in the got another fissure in 5.
He's still alive.
He's making him work for it. There's another fissure. Just throw it out there and they will set it down. They miss quite a lot of last hits there, but they really just don't want him getting on.
I mean, why are VP gone? Why are VP saying we want to try them with the tide, we want to leave Ramses on his own? What's the plan? What is it going to achieve for them?
They just want to make sure that they can pressure. I think that's the turning on him, rather than caring about pressure Ramses. Probably assuming that Ramses is going to anyway. And it's not like he actually died without getting experience. I like he's level 1 when he dies. He's already level 1. So it costed them a lot to go for that. And Ramses is probably still pretty okay dying.
And the top try line will be able to punish No-Tail. No-Tail was trying to chase them down, give them the punch, but with the 3 of them, they happened to save them, burst the turn, and kill them off.
And I saw this time as well, no one, he actually went to go get the rune early. At the 2 minute, before the 2 minute mark, making sure that Thompson can't be did last game, snowball out of control because these power runes.
Keep him in the mid lane.
Yeah, and he's bought an early bracer this time as well after that, so he's a lot here, he doesn't have to worry about already. It's being made by VP last game.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah. So, you have to be a little careful how he steps forward to set up and catch there from VP.
Yeah. Tipping Seb is only a couple of those last on the tower there, and Ramses, look at that, level 4.5. Higher level, that's Seb right now, and he'll be staying down here until level 6. Similar to Virtrus.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Naturally, now the wrap around from Jared coming into play. He's able to block off Roger. Goes out, running Adelina into the trees. Roger cannot escape. The kill go Ana. That final flame uptake of damage.
Ruins looks like Thompson. He's going for another tossback play so he can check out the rune. He doesn't actually see it.
Okay, Thompson's trying to
He's going for the kill here. No, but another lightning in about one more. He doesn't get it on Thompson. He doesn't have
Second time.
He's gonna turn.
Oh no! That is gonna tilt. No.
God, and he's dead. Jerax with the fissure.
Oh no! He's doing it. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt if you know it right.
He It's Jerax though. He's like, all right, you know.
He's keeping himself in good spirits, but that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, definitely. As it's actually going to go it's Ana. The poison's on. Does go down. Trade kill does. So no where.
And here goes Tops.
The runes tops.
Kills mid, moves bottom.
Well, it's bounty. Bounty runes as well spawning, so these type of moves are super beneficial. They should free your opponent twice as well after that.
They get all 4 bounties as well.
All 4.
Jerax was set up to take the 2 of them away from VP.
All right, VP, they have made adjustments. Still looking okay, but 5-3, it's already a 2K gold lead because of bounties. Jerax seeming to be in the right place at the right time almost so far in this game. So, patience from Zone.
Top note, you can Dragon Slave comes out, but it's not quite enough to kill Note. We'll be able to remove the team. It's the focus. Kill him off this time. Tops is starting to bubble up, but there we have it. This time, VP will be able to take Topson out of the game. No one getting the backup he needed from Solo. Start to Topson's rain across the middle lane and the bottom half of the map. Bottom, and
level 6. He's
just staying. Couple of impetuses should do it, and there's no way the Ramses could hit. He does the down.
He's actually going to be okay.
Except that map. Ramses live.
Those 3 points in that dragon blood. A little bit too much to stay in coming out for Seb to go for that kill. The Shrine and he will come. Careful. Stop. Stop the combo though. Fissures of Venus. Okay, light strike array. On Honda.
Take past your stun control and now into the trees. They'll try and chase down Solo and Roger.
Squishy supports.
No out.
He's got points in the spirit. Damage.
Oh, he gets the punch out before the stun connects. So Roger's dead as well. Solo is also being hunted by Jerax and Ana. Very little chance for Solo to get out of this one. He's got a disruption to slow down the chase of the Ember Spirit, but Jerax is still hot and on top of him. Solo.
He's making him spend a lot of time for this, though, at least. And Ana, supposed to get, he tried to block him in the tree, and Ana's like, oh, okay, I'll leave. A great play though. That's what we were talking about. Is the Earthshaker plus that Elder Titan when you're playing versus Shadow Demon, Leshrac, Shadow Demon, Lina, something like that. Always going to be useful to disrupt that combo. So Shadow Demon disrupts, Lina unable to land the combo, and then ET when he's playing versus tri-lanes like this, even though it's a 5 position on No-Tail, you get your Spirit on 3 heroes, and you are hitting for, you already have plus 120 just from the heroes. With a couple creeps, you're going to be sitting at that plus 150 half. His way toward bottom, but they have River Wards this time. They are going to see this move.
See if they can burst down Seb. Seb.
Turn for Solo.
Yes. Last to hit him with the impetus. Fisher controls there for Jerax. Solo. It's into the trees though. Able to fog him and vision is lost.
We said that was spotted by P Sports. Another rune spawning bottom, and Arcane this time for Topson. Another.
Comes back in, stomping onto the light strike. Lane still protecting him from that Dragon Slave hit. Now with the TP in, No-Tail. Try and turn and go for Roger. Good sidestep. Dodges the light strike array again, and No-Tail. You're gonna run him down. Jerax is in position.
Sounds like the most perfect sidestep I've actually seen. That was pretty crazy there by No-Tail. Bottom.
Gonna try for Seb again, but it's nature's attendants. Oh, have they got the magical burst? They do. They get the kill. No one in Solo will find it.
Nice. I like how VP reacted in moving the lanes around. They still have Pasha up top, but they sent the DK mid and they sent the last strike bottom, so he has that match. Coming out. Ramses in the mid. Getting comboed up. He gets stunned. Topson. He's got an arcade. But he's like,
wants to check
this for this.
He's gonna have combo again in a second. And Ramses just trying to hide behind the tree. Oh, he's juked him. Well, these Topson's not going to search any further around that tree. Ramses able to keep himself on the opposite side. Topson won't find him, and Ramses will be able to get back to safety.
Topson cuts the path. Up. No one knows. Get away from that there. They're actually committing the split up top here.
that's going to be enough damage. Flame Guard it is. They'll get the kill. Rod does manage to land the lock strike. Ramses is coming as well. Won't go for the commitment back in jungle, so got the setup with the disruption. They're straight in on top of Thompson. Thompson getting burnt down. They'll kill the Tiny. No one this round in game 2 getting these kills, getting the setup, and as you say, something that was missing in game 1, we're seeing it here in game 2, allowing no one to have this early game impact.
Just having solo, having the support is so important. No, and he continued to look for the pressure onto Seb, while also top Ana will be able to remnant himself away. Seb being chased out. They're really stalking him. Seb gets the heal off, gets his strength treads on as well.
Got the damage to outdo the heal. The TP will be coming in. Seb trying to turn solo, disrupts him. Chase. Avalanche will connect Pyjamas. He still hides across the trees, doesn't matter. Solo is found by Thompson. He laps him down with the tree. At the same time, worth in VP were able to claim all of the bounty routes.
He is top though again. Pasha steps up too far. Pretty dead. He's juking him. He's got a bottle. Charges on it. Dropping low. And he gets the damage.
Pasha.
Get the remnant away. Is he gonna actually survive?
He wants to chase it. He got so close to killing him, but won't find it.
He's gonna dodge the stop as well. Pasha.
Just the Ravi out.
Does survive though, at least. It's pressure onto Ana, but Ana will just remnant back and he also top lane.
Yes, again, we're seeing it time and time again. Seb does have Jerax by his side, but no one. The overwhelmed damage is too much for Seb to heal through. Kill after kill now for no one Slash.
It's all about these movements, the way that they switched it up. And they actually started, well, they didn't actually just get messed up because of the haste runes and everything. They were much better about controlling the runes. That's the big thing I saw change here with no one. He has the setup from the SD, but he played it differently. He's made sure to emphasize more about getting those power runes in the map more. RX. The stuns. Much better start this game.
Absolutely. Having that SD Lash opening is the whole draft was so much more effective. Thompson will find no one, but at this point, the items that he will not die to the combo of Thompson.
They're arguing. He's got the phase boot with the windlace that saw him from the last game, that little bit of extra move speed, and the double bracer this time. Definitely going to come in quite a lot later.
Why Roger? Roger's got no one and solo here. They may have killed the Lina, but they're ready to try for the turnaround. Jerax looks to with the Echo Slam. It's not going to be enough damage. Jerax will fall for it. Does make the space for Thompson to disengage back Thompson. He wants to get back in. Coming in. VP's ready to turn. They're in with the Dragon Tail stun off to Thompson. Refire brings him down low. He's taking down the blood. He's gonna die. That's Thompson out. Anna will be able to jump across, finish off no one. Now Seb's come in with the impetuses. Can OG get the clean up, Ramses?
Next body one pair from Pasha. Not a limit. That kill.
They will get solo. OG able to go aggressive by the shrine area. Do come out despite losing Thompson. They may even get Roger as well.
He's TP down here. Tower
what?
just gave his life. He just walked into them.
Oh.
Looked like he was trying to help out his teammates, but his teammates had already bailed each other out.
Oh no, Roger.
1-5 and down Roger.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, lead for OG. It isn't, as we say, a repeat of game 1. There's definitely set up on top. Thompson chain stunned up. VP Ball back on the big kill.
Very nice. Just slow down at all. They're still looking to take all these. They have a very fast-paced lineup on them. Even though they ravage, it's not like they're really relying on it to take SD. Caution. Maybe just going for a blink dagger or something we do not see very often on the top.
Under attack.
It was really hard to say anything right.
Dire's
As this feels constantly for a team with no one. Now they're setting up also for these bounty runes to be able to this.
So Thompson being now bottom, we'll grab those.
Great aggression coming up.
No one is just taking over the game this time around. It's such an Arcton Day performance from him. 6k lead, everything going the Lesh's way. Jules Scepter done. 15 minutes in. Ramsey's getting the space. He's going to be going for the armlet. Tread sprays Nancy into armlet. And once he has that armlet, it's going to be very hard for OG to kill him. It already is.
They still have, they still have a good amount of damage that goes through it. A lot of magic damage. This is still going to be a problem, but they're taking up.
He's going to have that HP.
Yeah, they're taking up.
Radiant's
a little weird spot here.
Dire's
you see, I think everybody outside of PP. 1, 2, 4 races.
Setups there. No. Step. Finally gets it out. Anna is here. And with the heal, he's going to be fine. No one goes straight for the TP. Anna get in position to please do. No, we'll cancel that TP attempt out. Now a jump into the trees onto Solo, and this time round Solo will be punished for hunting for the action.
It started in the beginning because the Enchantress doesn't have the level 10 talent. But when Enchantress starts getting the 10 talent, you hear on charges in particular, it really starts being a lot harder for you to set up as a Leshrac going for these kills onto Edge. So right there, it's pretty close to a tier 2. It's a bit risky with only 2 heroes setting up for that there. Responded. Speaking of quick to respond, this will be a quick blip dagger. Jax having a spectacular game so far. 3-1 and 6, 400 gold away. He actually might have it at the same exact time as Thompson.
Another way, understand that you see someone get disrupted, you are going to have that jump that can try and yourself on top of the heroes that are looking to pop interrupt that light strike array, interrupt that split up. Is to sort of break the combos that VP have been very successful in laying down. So
and Ramsey's the only actual traditional carry, but carry is Kiro. He's actually optimized. So if he wants to get those levels, I get it's one of the more appropriate items than Dragon Knight in particular, because if you look at his talents, he has a 210 GPM talent as well.
You want to get that online as soon as you can.
Yeah, it really lets you just scale to crazy potential. This hero has a lot of items you can get. We saw Chaos playing and he went for like this, and he ends up getting to be super kind of. And eventually, he
said, it's already hard to go on Seb. He's now got the full hood, so it's pretty much a no-go. And I see him, you can't commit.
Yeah, he's gonna double down. He's even queued up a BK. He's understanding too. Physical damage, you look at VP grab, it's not really damage. It's natural damage. On OG, they have a lot of
dire structures.
The TP and Smokey, he is sort of surrounded by 5 members of VP. As he cares, he'll still walk forward, show him down. Jack smoked up, blink of the available.
He knows he's too tanky for them to kill now at this point. Just running in with that hood.
Radiant's middle
pop the active just yet, just waiting to go on it first, because they have these full blink daggers, Jax, as well as Thompson. Dota is also run over.
All down at the Jeep, so they've got the vision of all of them. Anna comes in from the south, slaps on the truck. The attempt to turn things around, but they've already lost both from a Jet and Solo. Ramsey's focusing on to No-Tail. They'll get a second to kill him return. Top for the combo. Tossing them to the 2, setting up perfectly. Into from Anna. Thompson with that set of combo. So OG to clean that right up.
And that's a no-one die back. He went back up toward fight everything onto Seb, and he's still fine. The hood, the talent, the strength trade, the one charges, even though they throw out the combo perfectly, all the chain stunts, he still survives. They only lose No-Tail. And look how much damage.
They lost Jared. But Jared's got every single spell.
They got everything off.
Jared was able to get in, extra slam, 2 heroes. Chance him, even gets the Fisher out in his last breath. And VP lose the fight.
And they have to keep die back on the Leshrac too. Crazy amount of damage in the fight, but just so many different ways to mitigate it on the side of OG with that Enchantress. Seb, understand how tanky he is. See that. that one again. They get the initial jump onto Noto, but he's it's an Elder Titan with the bracer with a lot of plastic charges as well. See the backlines is focused everything on Seb. You see the chain stuns coming, the Ravage, but they get the control. Jerax able to get the stun and survive their involvement.
He's trying to get away, but Anna's going to be hot in the chase, jumping on him with the Brandon's turn with the Dragons. Holds in the back a little bit, but still. Chains comes out, gets melted, shredded by Seb's Virtrus, and it's more kills for Anna as his net worth has just shot up the sky as he is nearly 2k.
10 to an 8.
And if it's over 2k, the course on deep dive.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He's got 20 kill involvement out of the 24 for his team already. Our OG just look at this. Look at the way they're playing. They're not farming, pushing out lanes. They saw someone on the map. They saw no one. They want him. They want blood.
No one.
No mercy.
They found him. The Fisher block off. No one. What's the best play he can do? No TP. 40 seconds. He came up to this top lane. He'll quickly be set back. And as F back to back. Or no.
Look at this again. Honest, he's setting up a remnant TP bottom, but he sets up a remnant near his team. Well, he's going to put up bottom and still be able to join the fight around his team. So DD inside of the bottle there too. So Ana already a lot of damage in the fights. This is going to be more so. Ramsey, he had the Midas. You know, he's going for the armlet, but we're seeing how much damage they can dish out because they have so much different forms of it on OG. Mixed, magical, pure damage that comes out from the Infidus as well.
Double damage empowers me.
They're even spotting out the stacks now too. They're like, oh, VP's been preparing a triple stack for that. And they're just gonna take themselves.
Not a whole lot the VP can do about that.
Radiant's bottom tower
Watching,
is under
have some
attack.
experience. The armlet was finished up, so decent amount tankier for Ramses. He does have, and it's amplified too, right? So that ET. Seb actually, you saw he went back for Midas. He's like, I'm tanked up. I'm ready. I don't need to keep. I want to transition and scale more. They're fighting super confident. They jump forward.
Setups there. Roger, one more impetus. Will they try and turn? Ravage from the side. Does it? I don't think it does. Jax is in. Extra slams out. He'll use himself up in the air, but no one's burning. Tossed up. No one is dead. So is Ramses, surely. He's got the armor toggles. He's trying to work. The chase is there. Stomp is out. Double kill for Thompson. And
hit him with the slight. Ravage. She hit him with the slight up on the high ground. And he's going to get vision for that too.
They're just getting cleaned up here. It looked like there was some hope for VP at the start of this game, but that hope it's fallen away.
I mean, it looked like it could have been a great Ravage coming in there, but he just gets slights. I saw him. I saw slights. I just didn't see if he had vision. That was the one thing. That was a head there. Iona canceling that.
Really are. Not as easy of a start for OG in this game compared to game 1, but now 23 minutes in, it's looking to be a bit of a repeat at the first match.
It's just relentless team fights. Like I said, you looked at the way that they're running around the map. They were just like, okay, we have lane pushing in one side, but who cares? We're gonna look to just keep fighting and bring it to beat because we need this fast-paced draft. Let's see. Do they have the vision? I think the ET maybe give vision. Yeah, Noto gives vision on the side there. The Spirit hits him. He's keeping the Spirit on top, so the play is coming. Oh no!
I don't think
he actually didn't.
It was on cooldown.
It was.
Something had cancelled it again. What was it? Let's see that again. Something did interrupt his play.
Because the Spirit had already been 3 seconds.
The Spirit had already passed over.
It had already been 3 seconds, so. I thought it was actually slight that it caught it. So they do find a catch here now. The smoke coming out from VP, they will be able to find Jerax. G.
Roger, stomp up. Anna's on top of it. Adding another kill to Taliana.
Easy one.
Yeah. 12, 2, and 10. Let's have a peek. Let's have a look. He's on the high. Spirit already hits him. Spirit hit him. So wasn't the Spirit that cancels it? What?
It looked like I thought the slight had didn't. The slight actually did clip. I think the slight flipped. I don't know. The replay game 19 and Interesting.
Maybe yeah. It was something.
It was still canceled. It was cancelled though. It was cancelled. It's not he ravaged the floor. It was cancelled. Was it maybe a flame guard
Radiance
during the sleight of fist that hit him?
Enough?
Someone get on the case.
I can get on the
Radiance
case somehow. I'll leave again and myself. I won't do that.
That's about the
this time they one hit. Yeah, he's got both. All right. Pasha's back, boys and girls.
They were all set up on the room. OG though, they're buying back. That's right.
That.
Power. Where are you going?
Man, that was straight into Roche. See that one again. It's only if we play that play right, you know.
His blink wasn't cancelled that time.
Oh, that was just Jarek's not pressing.
He just blinked if I saw that right. Those happen. They still do the fight.
I mean, it happens to the best. Happens to Pasha. Happens to Jarek.
It's TI, you know.
This Roche will go the way of OG.
I think the biggest thing that they identified there was Ana was probably telling these guys, got a remnant. I can come back to the fight. Fight back, jumps back in, and they're able to go for that Roche play around it too.
Let's have a look. We exposed Pash, so we've got to expose Jarek as well. Watch up on the
It's okay.
It's okay. He didn't need us. His team's winning. He don't need no Echo Slam.
are scanning.
So yeah, 13k lead. Roshan going the way of OG, Aegis on Ana, so that vulnerability that he may have had because he bought back is totally eradicated.
Yep. And no one's game. He was having a start in this one, right? He's 6, 8, and 8 now. He had to go for a blink dagger just to positioning to build the thing as well. He's pushing now. Down on the tied up by Jerax. Inside their base, we've done this quite a number of times now. Just getting that map control. Coming out opposite as well. Inside the rest of his Tricor. Let's go quite nicely while you look at piece. They don't scale in the greatest manner with this.
Not until the super late game dragon.
And then even then you're playing versus super late game with when they have an ET who buffs up everything. He makes everyone do more damage. Solo.
Rest in peace.
From a distance. Oh, I think he dodges it. He dodges it.
Yeah. But he is dead. Oh, he styled on him. Oh, he's staying away. He needed the Maelstrom, but he relied.
If he didn't get the Maelstrom, he would have lived.
Oh man, oh that is brutal. I love it, Ana.
Oh, he bought a tag. He just bought a tag.
Oh, the humanity.
I mean, they're like, oh, let's just get all magic damage this game. He's got the spell amp talent too. He's playing versus DK unless these heroes are squishy. Ana is just.
Oh man, poor old Solo.
That was definition of the style play.
That was OG in a nutshell there. We're winning. We're gonna kill you in style. We're gonna see it again.
Like, he could have just walked up. I mean, he could just be eating, but they're just playing with him.
Poor guy. Just let him live. Let him live. And even lets him feel a little safe.
Radiant's top.
He just hit him.
He heads to the trees.
He doesn't remnant. He doesn't hit
gone in.
He's just like, all right, I'm gonna kill you.
And then the slight, not enough, but the Maelstrom. That is.
Just mean SVP.
That's bullying.
They're looking for something. Sep breaks it immediately. Positioned up on this high ground. 8,600 lead. Dota 96%. Derek comes in forward.
So they don't care. Echo Slam for what? We're fine. But then jump around. He's just catch out at that snap. Wrap around. It's going to be the double bump. Come up and beat. Sharp there. Turn up corner. Do land the stun. Onto Zep. Depth field. The next 10 is big. He's going to live. Finally falls, but he has the Aegis. is he's ready for round 2 to chase down Jarrett, but no one is finished off. 2 dead without buyback, 3 dead without buyback, and are getting the triple.
They want more. Thompson.
He was thinking about jumping up there.
They put a base ward, now they're gonna dive.
Oh, they're diving.
Ooh, slight chains off the mark. This is the fountain, guys. Back up.
Radiant
God,
structures are
they're feeling so
fortified.
confident.
Have a bit of mercy.
Radiant's
They're just
top
feeling
tower
so
is under
confident.
They
attack.
are. I mean, they should. They're 18 get ahead. T to 19, 30 minutes in. Owning the entirety of the map. Everything is theirs to
Radiant's
take.
middle tower is under attack.
Now, VP back to the struggles that they had in game 1.
They're playing on overload.
Radiant's middle tower
The trap
has fallen.
overall looked pretty solid for them here in this one too. VP kind of a little bit of a weird one when they had in the safe lane and spell damage. You know, they don't have the right type of scaling. If they hit a little bit weird time in the mid game, it's super difficult. Oh, just ran over this mid game. Crazy succession.
Never refuse gold given.
To the growth leading of all these bound runes, picking up power runes as well. 70
Radiant's
minutes in.
top shrine is under attack.
Thing coming together for OG.
Yeah. Pipe as well for Seb after he picked B after that Dragon Lance, so
Dire
killing him
are
is
scanning.
impossible as it has been.
Radiant's top
Correct.
shrine is under attack.
Thompson, 3006. The damage just isn't there for me. They have some
Radiant's
catch, which
top
is always
shrine
fantastic to
has
make it feel like
fallen.
that more.
Another one. They're hidden. That minus efficiency as well for Rams is top 1. 7%.
Radiant's bottom shrine
Right.
is under attack.
Oh, he showed himself.
He showed he was starting. But that's never going to work out well for you.
He's got the blink. Oh, nope, he gets zagged.
Bottom shrine is under
He's done
attack.
Seb. There was no sort of.
I think he was trying to
hidden.
I think he was trying to do a cheat stop into thing and a blink and TP out, but he showed himself actually in the tree line. So Seb just saw him and hit him. And now Jarek's already positioned up top. They're looking for Pasha. Everyone's starting to rotate over. They want to be tight. Rest. Jarek says he got to throw the echo.
He might cut down for this. Hands down, power is out. Jarek's and No are teaming up for the big book. Back in the river. Roger also dead. G.
Completely dismantling.
It's just traumatizing for VP. This is one that they don't want to remember. They're not going to want to. G of broken.
It really is just. They're just running around from lane to lane looking for the battles. With this 3 to 19, 25k gold lead, 30k experience lead. No, Dota Plus, 99%.
99%.
They're hitting on their max.
Gave it a proof.
Radiant's middle barracks.
There is 1% there for VP.
Doesn't feel like there's.
Can they find that 1%? Ramsey's done this. That's tier 4s. They probably can't. He's dead. They're over on. It's over. GG. The green will finally come for VP. As OG looking as terrifying as an easy to against Virtrus Pro, as this will go down as a series that VP, you don't want to mention this one to them.
No,
this is
definitely
not